Hi everybody! Okay, this video is going to turn you into a professional spiritual healer in whatever amount of time it takes for me to get from beginning to end of this video. So what I've done here is I've drawn some diagrams of the front of the front of a human being and then the back of a human being. Okay, so this is really important because when I do spiritual healing work, Spirit shows me different energy portals. I don't call them chakras, I just call them energy portals. Different energy portals where energy gets stored. They restore energy and the old energy that needs released. And so we're just going to start here with the front, okay? I'm going to go over these diagrams. I'm going to go over the sort of energy portals that I see and what gets pulled out of them. And then we'll go look at the back. And then we're going to practice doing this. You're actually going to do this at the end of this video. And you're going to be really awesomely impressed by how easy this is, how effective this is. And it's going to get the ball rolling for you just like that. And it's going to be really easy for you to self-heal every day with this technique. Heal other people that you love or people you don't even know with this technique. You can even start using this technique by taking even like let's say, just take a country. And now you take the country, the energy of that country, and you morph it into a body that has a front face and a back face. And that country that is now a body, you can heal countries, you can heal the planet, you can heal stars, you can heal animals, you can heal everything using this technique. You just morph what you are trying to heal into a body, just like this, and then you pull the old energy out of this certain energy beacon centers, and that's what maintains the balance. How does this work? What is a reflection? It just chooses to be its identity. It's an identity. It's a consciousness. It's an experience. A country has a consciousness. A planet has a consciousness. An ant has a consciousness. A grass blade has a consciousness. So a human being, we relate to our human form and human consciousness. We can't relate to a grass blade or a tree or an ant all the time. So we can morph their consciousness into what looks like a human being and start working from that in order to create the right energy healing. This does work. So anyway, okay, so here we have the front, all right? Everybody has energy portals at the bottom of their feet right here. They're like little eyes, like we have the eyes in the center of the hand. So you have energy portals here, okay? Hands, feet. We're just going to close our eyes for a moment. You're going to participate in this thing, and we're going to do this together. We close our eyes. We sense, feel, experience hands and feet, okay? Now we allow ourselves to visualize pushing out of our hands, like you got to go to the bathroom. It's really bad. You got to push it out. You got to push that crap out of your hands. You got to push that crap out of your feet, okay? So you just do this, push it out. Now what you'll visualize is actually just black sort of energy. What I see, old energy always looks like black oil or black tar or it's always sort of covered in a black coating of goo. And so just imagine black tar, black goo. You're pushing it out of your hands and you're pushing it out of your feet right now. And you can even visualize it pushing it into Mother Earth because she loves digesting old energy and transforming it into something beautiful and healing. So why don't we do that? Feeling our feet firmly on the ground, feeling our hands connected with the body of Mother Earth, and now visualizing releasing old black energy into the earth, okay? So we're doing this now. I'm assisting you and helping you to discover this ability within yourself. Feel it releasing from the eyes and your hands and the eyes at the soles of your feet, releasing old energy into Mother Earth's body. Allow yourself to continue to purge all the old energy. Feel it coming from inside your body, out, down the shoulders, down the arms, into the hands, out the eyeballs in the hands, okay? Out, down the hips, down the legs, down to the feet, out the eyeballs at the bottom of the feet. Push out all the stress, all the negative energy, all the fearful, scary past lives, all the very difficult times you've had in this lifetime. Push it all out. Push it into Mother Earth, okay? Push it out and into Mother Earth. Now, bless her and say thank you for this gift, for receiving this old energy, helping to purge it from my body. I call angels to purify this energy with Mother Earth and transform it into something beautiful for this world and all mankind to experience. We are giving a gift to the earth today. We are giving a gift to each other, and we are giving a gift to ourselves. Spiritual healing gives a gift to everything. It's old energy, it's negative energy, but it can be purified. What happens to garbage? It transforms into pastures and flowers. In the end, it all transforms into beautiful oxygen, purified. It all purifies. So we are done this, okay? Now we're going to go. Very important energy centers, all right? I never so much push stuff out of up here, but I push a lot out of sort of the third eye, can have a lot of energy contamination in it. Stuff comes out of the throat, right? It comes out of the throat and usually comes up and out through the mouth. So there's sort of like an energy center in the mouth, and then there's sort of energy here, and it just comes out and pukes out of the mouth, okay? I'm just going over what we've got here. This line, it's amazing all the stuff sheets of old energy just come out of right here. All the time it comes out right here. Is that a chakra, or is it just an open energy area where stuff comes in and out? We just pull it out, okay? Heart portal, super massive place for energy, and you want this to be flowing in and out freely, breathing in and exhaling out, energy going in, energy coming out freely. Just below the rib cage, another energy portal, okay? I see a lot of stuff getting built up in here. We pull that stuff out. Now just around the belly, just below the belly button region, huge sort of digestive region, huge place where we store a lot of energy right in here. And it's sort of odd because I don't know where the margin is between this sort of energy center and this sort of sexual body, because they can kind of intermingle and blend a little bit. So sometimes I just allow spirit to take me into sexual body if sexual body needs explored, and then sexual body now becomes sort of a scene or an experience or an identity of its own kind, and then it talks to me about how it feels and what its needs are and how it needs nurtured. But anyway, I put a little ball here just to kind of highlight sexual body, emotional body. This is kind of like mental body here, psychic senses here. And we have just physical body, but where's the spiritual body? It's blended into everything. Everything's already blended into. Mental body really feels like it's right up here. It's sort of sitting at the helm. It's sort of a triangle, sort of infinite energy up here. And so we just go down. Okay, so we've pushed energy out of the palms, out of the feet, into the earth, right? So let's see where spirit wants us to start here, because it's always complicated for me. I don't have a rhythm. I don't say, well, I'm just going to start here. It's just whatever I start with. So let's just do that. Let's just start in the throat region. We're going to visualize this, okay, together. This is quite common that I would be drawn to this place, to the heart portal space, to this place right here, and here. I get drawn to these places quite frequently. Not so much here, as spirit really, we need to work on feeling the love of all the time. We store a lot of our fear and then our stress in sort of these places. And so those are usually the primary focal points, and then usually just a lot of stuff kind of pulling out of there. All right, so hands, feet, done. We're going to focus on throat, sort of pushing energy out of the throat region, out of this location here, okay? How do we do that? All we do is close our eyes. Doesn't matter what it looks like. You just acknowledge that you have pent-up negative energy. We all get pent-up negative energy here. We're not speaking our truth. We're not being honest with others about how we truly feel inside. You know, it's a lot of stuff gets built up in here. It's amazing how many past lives there's been trauma to the throat region. This is a really huge part of spiritual healing. It helps create a lot of good balance. So We close our eyes and we allow ourselves to release energy from here out the mouth, okay? In a spiritual realm, you really do look like you're puking. So I'm going to help you accomplish this as well, okay? It feels kind of weird. You're not really sure how to figure this out, but just balance yourself. Know you are surrounded by angels. Ask angels to help you purge the negative energy that has been bottled up within the throat region. Allow angels to help this energy come out throat and just come out mouth. It can come out of both places. It just looks like old negative energy. Angels are helping us both to purge all negative energy out of these spaces. So you can also visualize yourself just allowing old energy just to come out. So you're doing that now. I am also doing this to help you, as I am also doing this to help myself, as angels are also doing this to help us as well. So we are just releasing. What it looks like is just sort of a braid or a rope type of thing coming out, and it's just covered in black oil. So we just allow that to come out. There's an odd sort of ball of energy. It just looks like a eight ball or something. That too is just coming out now. It's just a blockage. We want to have energy flowing in and out quite freely. Are they chakras? I call them energy portals. I don't feel the chakra system is, I do not align with chakra system. I align with what are the energy portals or places where we store our stress, our negativity, our what prevents the flow and the balance of infinite energy. So more is being pulled out, even what is sort of like an eye that is looking. It's very strange. More is being pulled out. This looks like kind of like an anvil. Why does it look like that? It just does. A heavy weight, kind of awkward. I don't know. Maybe you feel awkward. Maybe sometimes you can't always get the thoughts out. Maybe you don't know the language, so it comes out awkwardly. We don't know why it shows it that. You have to decide what it means for yourself. So pulling that out, it too is black. There is now an indication that we need to focus on the head region. I have this frontal image, okay? So this is sort of psychic center, sort of human eyes, and then the sort of infinite wisdom part. But there's also, this is sort of the back, but the back of the head, right back here, I'm always pulling out lots of old energy, and then right around this sort of crown area, and then also right on top here, straight up, just like is in here. I too, there. So straight up from here, okay? Right back here, and then right back here, okay? So they're wanting me to focus on this head region, okay? We don't have to remember all of this stuff. We just allow old energy to purge and purge and purge and purge, okay? So you can even think of like squeezing it out of the eyeballs and the hand, squeezing it out of the feet. Just allow it to be pushed out, okay? Squeeze it out of these sort of holes, these openings, the back of the head right here, and then straight up, and then anything right here, sort of psychic center as well, and then straight up, okay? Just allow it to just come out. It could glop out, it could slurp down, it can do whatever it wants. It just needs to come out. It's energy blocks. So we are purging them from this head region. As it purges from the head region, more also purging from the throat region. You see how there's interactions between energy portals? There is an odd sort of confusion on where do I start? How do I begin? How do I visualize this properly? How do I do it properly? So you just trust. Why don't you just come up with the first thing that comes to mind? All right, I'm just gonna pull a ball out of the back of my head. So just do that. This is when I decide that I'm going to pull a black ball out of the back of my head, I am acknowledging that I am removing old negative energy. Now I do it again. Now I do it again. And now I'm starting to get into the rhythm of pushing out a beadwork of old negative energy out of the back of my head. Just keep pulling it out. Now this beadwork is sort of attached to a horse's rear end. We don't know why, it just is. So we just pull it out of there. Just keep pulling it out and don't think. Don't try to make sense of anything. Just do, okay? This is how you're purging yourself. Now you're starting to feel a little bit more sensitive around this cap region, and you're wanting to pull out more stuff. I don't know why it looks like a weird big carrot. I'm just going to pull it out of there. Looks like a weird board. I'm going to pull it out of there. And just keep pulling stuff out. It's weird how often I see sort of a ball on a chain, and so I just pull that out, or see a squid, or a shark, or an alligator, or I mean, who knows what it is, but just pull this stuff out. There's meaning to everything. So we could feel like we're, the ball and chain kind of experience. We need to release from that experience, so we are pushing it out. Just whatever comes to the mind first, don't second guess yourself. Just get it out, okay? That's what we are doing. There's a desire to focus on, I really want to open up my third eye. I really want to open up my psychic senses. How do you do this? Do you do it by thinking about how you do it, or do you just do it? So, again, go, go, go. I'm teaching you how to do this without thinking. You just go. You just know you need to get energy out here. You know you need to get energy out there. It'll start to get easier and easier, and you'll start to discover that you just seem to know where the energy is stored up. So we're releasing some sort of odd green electrical energy out of the third eye region. It's also got energy just behind the eyes. That too is all coming out. Can come out of this triangle in the front of the face. Also energy sort of above the head, just wanting to purify itself, its reflection. Wanting to push out more energy that is in the infinite triangle, okay? Just push it out of there. It's sort of pushing out like mud in the shape of a triangle, just pushing it out like a hose with a triangle on it. So we're doing that, and it's sort of forming into a really thick snake. So we're just going to continue to purge it out of there, okay? You just pull it out of there. And you just push it out of there, okay? You know you can do this. This is really easy. Just keep on doing it. Keep on going. Now, Spirit is wanting me to focus on heart portal, okay? Heart portal region. Also focus on right up here. It's right here, okay? Right at sort of the collarbone. Right there. And then heart portal. We're just going to start pulling stuff out of collarbone region and then allowing ourselves to open up the heart and then push out anything that no longer serves our purpose, okay? So, we're focusing on front forward. They're not doing anything with the back. However, the heart portal in the front is also as massive and as commonly used as it is in the back, okay? The collarbone in the front also has a location in the back too where I pull energy out as well. So, just to let you know, there's a back sort of collarbone line and then a front collarbone line and then a front heart portal and a back heart portal. So, let's see what Spirit wants to do next. Again, we're focusing on the front, pulling out. Just imagine you're pulling a sheet from out of here, a black sheet that is no longer serving your purpose, pulling it out of your collarbone region. So you just pull it on out of there. You just keep pulling it on out. Just pull it out, okay? Just keep pulling it out of there. Feel yourself connected to all these other portals and regions where you have been releasing energy, and just continue to feel the energy pushing out that no longer serves you. Feel sensitive and connected to every place we've gone over so far, but continue to pull out this sheet. See how you can be connected to so many different things all at one time really, really quickly. You can go, go, go all over the place and just keep pushing. You can even start to discover yourself splitting apart, turning into 100 versions of you, healing yourself all at the same time while you're pushing all this stuff out. There's no stopping what you can accomplish when you put your mind to it, and your heart to it, and your desires and your intention. So, pulling it out, a ribbon of energy, pulling it out, okay? Spirit slowing it on down here. We're going to focus on the heart portal. There's all different ways we can do energy work on the heart portal. We can push it out as old energy like we've been doing. You can start trying new things. You can start creating spirals. Spin energy, when you spin, it has an amazing way of altering the dynamic and naturally balancing everything. So if you imagine putting a spiral in your heart portal and now you allow that spiral to spin, you start to feel an odd new version of balance. There's a pause here, and we are just allowing the heart portal to just say activate. Come alive, heart portal. Feel, love, experience, breathe, inhale, exhale. Purge out what is no longer needed. Allow me to feel from the depths of my heart all that is, was, and ever will be. Allow me to align with my divine presence. Allow me to align with who and what I am. Heart portal, I'm grateful for your reflection. I'm ready now to nurture and heal you. I ask that angelic reflections of illumination and love enter into my heart portal and purify, cleanse it, and heal it of all unnecessary energy. Energy that prevents the flow of infinite creation, love, light, infinite energy. I release this, what no longer serves me. I choose to align with my infinite reflection, my greatest and most divine presence, my I am presence. I am. Visualize I am entering into heart portal. Allow that to pull out what no longer serves your purpose. Feel and release and heal. Allow healing to take place now. Allow healing to expand your infinite totality. Allow this infinite energy to blast out what no longer serves you from all the energy centers, from head region down, all the way past sexual body, pushing out like a cannon that just exploded out of all of those places. No longer serves purpose, must be purged and released now. I choose healing now. Visualizing yourself bowing before creation and opening up your body to infinite illumination and love. Allow love then to penetrate all that is, was, and ever will be. Allow it to purify your divine reflection. Say, I am ready to purify my divine reflection now. I release and purge what no longer serves my purpose. I allow purge to take place from my energy portals, that I may grow and expand now. They are allowing more energy to release from heart portal. It's like a long black hose. It's got electrical energy around it. It's very long, and it is releasing. There are versions of emotions that too must go. They're showing me what is a face of anger or hatred, spite. We've all had these memories. We all have had these moments in our history as a human being. And that from it, a really long sort of centipede, a really long, very large, very thick centipede just blasts out of this region here. Just comes straight out. No longer needed. Purging out old energies here as well, and then in the back of the head, purging out old energies there. We're going to the back of the body, right here, just the upper shoulders, okay? Now releasing old energy from there, allowing energy to also release from back of the heart portal, right back here. Also energy center there, releasing old energy out the back. This is a huge part of healing because I heal both the front and then the back as well. So you release all old energy from the back of your head and the sort of upper shoulders, and then out the back heart portal. we're sort of going down just really right above your rear end, just the lower back. We all have, there's a energy center here, and then also sort of kind of expanded out where we can pull out energy that no longer serves our purpose. So we are focusing on that now too. So specifically back of heads, upper shoulders, back heart portal, and then lower back energy center. Just all at one time, just go, like cough it out, get it out of there. They all have mouths and they're all ready to barf out all the energy that's no longer serving your purpose. So allow it to just barf it out and get it out of there. It's coming out in strings. Strings that hold balls, strings that hold anvils, really long strings. We're pulling them all out of there as sort of like a bobber that went all the way down to the abyss and captured something, and now we're pulling it all the way up and all the way out. We don't need the old fish or the bobber or the hook or the string or anything. We just pull it all out of there and just get all that stuff out of there. Just purge it all out. Imagine you're the sponge that needs to get squeezed out the old negative energy. So push it and squeeze it out of those energy portals, okay? Squeeze it out too. Don't forget, as you squeeze out of different places on some sides, the body will start to talk to you and say, now I need you to work on here. Now I need you to work on here. Now I need you to work on here. So just allow yourself to sense the energy shifts and where you need to go next. I'm doing this quickly because Spirit really wants me to, don't think about it. Don't try to make sense of it. Just go and do. But as you do this, you can start to relax and really nurture going through each part of your body. You can do that. So I'm going to go through this routine and we're just going to keep purging it all out, okay? We'll see how good you get. We'll see if you can purge things out on every single energy center all at one time, instantaneously. By the end of this, let's see if you can just purge it all out of every single energy center all of a sudden, instantaneously. Just cough it out and do it. So, again, focusing on lower back, pulling out old energy that no longer serves your purpose. Back heart portal, pulling out old energy that no longer serves your purpose. Upper back region by the upper shoulders, pulling out the energy no longer serves your purpose. It looks like a string that's like a really big rope that's got itself wrapped around an anvil. And just pull it all out of there. Just pull out these heavy weights that no longer serve our purpose. Pulling it out as well from the back of the head. Just pull that out of there, okay? That helps us feel a lot better. We're starting to feel all of this energy work. Wanting to pull out energy from this front heart portal, okay? From right here. Wanting to pull out energy from right there. And we'll pull out energy from right here, okay? Just below the rib cage. Let's just start here and let's just go on down. Pulling it out from heart portal. Rope with anvil attached. Get it out of there. Going below the rib cage, pull out a rope with anvil attached, get it out of there. Now just around the sort of belly button, lower abdomen, rope with anvil, get it out of there. And now sexual body. This is interesting because sexual body is just a little bit different. So how do we nurture it? It's tender, it's unique, it's its own identity. So Spirit isn't saying to pull a rope and an anvil. Let's see what Spirit says about this. They're wanting you to see your sexual body as the reflection of the gender that you find the most appealing. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Now go to your sexual body as the reflection of pure and infinite love. And now literally hold your sexual body close to you and nurture it with pure love. Allow your heart portal and your sexual body's heart portal to touch. Allow all of the energy portals of your divine reflection to touch the sexual body's portals. Allow them to touch and kiss each other and nurture each other's needs and hold each other. Hold your sexual body. Let's do this for a moment, okay? All of our sexual bodies need to be held. It's a tough world we live in. Let's nurture our sexual bodies. Let's take care of our sexual bodies. Let's acknowledge that we have feelings and that we have needs, and that we can feel vulnerable to those needs, that we want somebody to see our needs and to hold us when we feel vulnerable to the world that we live in. Allow yourself to experience this. Allow yourself to experience being held and returned by your sexual body. Allow your sexual body to hold you back as you hold your sexual body in return. You are both taking care of each other now and channeling love into each other's hearts. You give your sexual body a kiss on the forehead, and your sexual body now gives you a kiss on the forehead in return. You hold each other again, and you feel the warmth and love that channels from each other's heart is genuine and sincere, that you understand each other on a deeper level, a level that nobody else may know. But you both know. You both know each other's needs, each other's wants, each other's challenges, each other's sorrows, each other's dreams. Nurture those parts of you. Nurture your sexual body and then allow it to nurture you in return. Find the freedom of this moment healing you. Allow this energy now to purge more energy blocks out of all of the energy portals. It's how powerful sexual energy is. It purifies us. It's Kundalini energy. It's creation energy. It's electricity. It's high voltage. It purifies, especially when the sexual body is in balance and nurtured. It's amazing how awesome we can feel. When we meet somebody that we just think is just a gift from heaven, and we have those intimate experiences, it's amazing how big that we smile on those days. It's amazing what a imbalanced sexual body can do for our emotional body, our mental body. We aren't so mind-centered anymore. We just feel clarity and healing and balance and just joy. And it just purges us from feeling bogged down from life and the stresses of life. When the sexual body is not in balance, we start to sort of suck in all the fog and the gloom and the doom and the stress. We can purge all of that now because we're feeling infinitely healed by infinite creative energy, sexual energy, love energy, purging out the energy blocks that no longer serve our purpose, allowing us to be the totality and the infinite, allowing us to be in balance with all that is, was, and ever will be, all in the now, in the present. So let us take a moment to truly experience bliss, infinite bliss and healing that we are doing for ourselves because we love ourselves, because we desire to share love and healing with others that means so much to us, and those that we actually care about that we don't even know. We can also share love with them too. Through this gift of the sexual body healing, we are able to purge more energy out of the lower back region. Right back here, okay? It just comes out. It's just a big glob of energy. So, you'll see on this sheet, I have little dots all over the place. And it's amazing. There's these tiny little energy portals. There's like 50 of them on the back. And from them, there's strings attached to tiny little balls. And so I imagine all these strings are just one string, and I just pull them all out. So I just there's tiny little balls. There's like 50 tiny little balls stuck in little tiny holes in your back. They're energy holes. Now imagine every single one of those balls is on a string, and you just have all the strings, and you just pulling them out. You just pull them out of your back, okay? So just pull them out of the back. And then from it, there's this bigger ball in the heart portal, okay? Pull out that one too. Pull them all out of there, okay? And you can even do it again. Just keep pulling this stuff out, okay? Just keep pulling this stuff out. You can never get rid of too much old energy, and trust me, having lived every single day, and now, you know, every day we experience difficulty. Every single day we experience difficulty and stress. And how many years has it been since you last self-healed or nurtured yourself? Have you ever done it? So you can see, let's get that junk out of there. Now, Spirit is showing me something else, okay? Around each and every one of us, you're just an invisible egg, okay? And just an invisible egg of energy. And so now, imagine yourself, here I am, and then I close my eyes, and now I am looking at myself, okay? On the outside of the egg, here I am on the inside of the egg, another version of me is touching the egg from the outside of the egg. So that part of me is touching the egg that is around me and is channeling love and energy into that egg's atmosphere that is actually surrounding me. So go ahead and do this. You're standing outside of yourself and you are channeling love and energy upon the egg of energy that is surrounding you. You can even move some of the egg energy out of the way and then really channel energy, profound energy from the eyes on your hand, and just allow that energy to just go into your egg sphere, your sphere of balance, and share the energy. Okay? Share the energy. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. What no longer serves purpose is what the vibration that isn't love will be like a jackrabbit out of there, because the vibration that is love is penetrating that space. So what is not love now has to get out. What is the balance? Love or fear? So if you're ready to get rid of what no longer serves your purpose, share love with it. Always share love, and now watch that to sort of either disintegrate or evaporate or get the heck out of there. So just keep doing that, okay? Keep channeling love energy. Keep healing yourself. Keep purifying yourself. Allow this part of you to go to you inside of this egg. Allow yourself now to hold yourself, nurture yourself, love yourself. Tell you that it's going to be okay. Life will get better. Life is wonderful and worth living. And all dreams that you have desired within the depths of your heart, now may they manifest. And bless your life and bless all of our lives. Your joy is the joy that creates all of our joy. And all of our joy then creates joy for each other. And then that inspires even more healing for the planet. The more positive energy that we emit, the more we all feel it. Doesn't matter where you live on the planet. If you're in Canada or in Africa or China, emit some love and let it be felt all the way across the world. Let it be felt 1,000 miles away. Let it be felt in the stars. Let it be felt in the heart of Mother Earth. Let it be felt in the flowers that are across this planet. Let your love be felt for you and for us all. Let your love heal this world. Do you see? And now, since you are glowing and beaming with all this love and energy, let us take the planet Earth and let us set it in the palms of our hands. Okay? Let us see that the Earth too is a body that needs healing and love and nourishment. Allow the planet to become a body, okay? Now go to that body that is Mother Earth and then hold it and heal it and love it. Allow yourself to hold the entire earth as though it is a human being that desperately needs to feel loved. Allow yourself to kiss the forehead of Mother Earth. Allow yourself to touch the heart portal of Mother Earth with your heart portal and channel love and energy into her and help to nurture her and heal her. Help to make her stronger and feel healthier, so that she can help us all become more healthy and stronger and happier. Help to nurture her divine reflection. Help to purge her of all the energy contaminations. Help to heal her. Helps us to heal ourselves as well. When I heal you, I heal also a part of me, because a part of me is a part of you. We're all a part of each other. We're all a part of the infinite oneness. We're all a part of all that is, was, and ever will be. When we choose to heal ourselves, now you are also choosing to heal me, as a part of you is me. There's so much value in us taking care of each other and taking care of ourselves as a gift that we give to humanity. It's a gift we give to each other. We may not know how we give this gift to each other, but we do. Because we're all part of the oneness. We're all in this thing together. If you look at across the globe, it may feel like your experience is unique, because it is, but a lot of us have struggled to feel happy every single day. That means the totality feels the same way, because it is sort of a balanced alignment of the oneness. Feels like this. The more the oneness chooses to heal itself, chooses to be a reflection of love, the more we raise our vibration out of this experience. The more that we become part of the divine, the gift that we give to each other, a gift of love, a gift of infinite wisdom and healing, a gift of infinite balance. So, do this for yourself, okay? Front and back, all right? Do this for yourself every day. Even just pushing the energy out of your hands and feet makes a huge difference. Just pushing energy that sort of contaminates too many thoughts in the head, too much stress. Say, you know what, I've been thinking about this all day long. I'm just going to pause. I'm going to do the Abby thing, and I'm just going to push it out of my head. It's no longer serving my purpose. And you know what? These thoughts have really been bothering me in my heart, and I've just been feeling emotionally down and depressed. So I'm going to say, I'm going to heal my mind, and I'm going to heal my heart today, and I'm going to share this gift of healing with everybody, because I'm choosing to heal myself. Then I choose to heal us all through this gift that I give. So allow yourself to just choose to heal. Get out what the energy that's blocking you from speaking your truth, from being who and what you truly are. Get out the energy that just somehow it just gets collected in there. We don't know how, it just does. Choose to give yourself a hug, an energetic hug. Visualize yourself standing before yourself, and then hold yourself. Hold your sexual body. Hold your mental body. Hold your emotional body. Hold your spiritual body. Hold yourself. It's important. Hold the earth. See 8 billion people on a planet merging as one human being. And now hold that one human being. And that is how you heal everybody. It's how you heal the world. Do you see how you heal the world now? So, however many people watch this video are choosing to heal themselves, are giving a gift to themselves and to us all. It's pretty cool. You can say that you gave a gift to yourself today, and you gave a gift to humanity today, because you did. All right. I had to make this video. It's really important for me to start teaching and sharing wisdom that impacts people to see how you can be spiritual, how you are already spiritual, how you are already connected with your psychic ability. When you allow the thoughts and I try to figure it out type of methods, you just let those things go, and you just act on impulse and instinct, just like a child, and you just go with it. We don't know why. I'm just going to pull it out and just allow it to be released, because the truth is I am choosing to release what no longer serves my purpose. Therefore, I am going to release it and allow it to just go into the infinite. It's good. All right. That's all I'm going to share for this video. And if you would like to connect with me personally, I would absolutely be honored to share spiritual healing with you in your life. And please visit my website at abbynormalswisdomquest.com. Thank you for watching my video, and thank you for supporting my channel.